What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. So in today's video I have the Always Enchanted collection by AwsmColor. They also sent me some little photo props with my package, which I thought was adorable, with the little fairy dust and the glass slipper. It makes the nail photos so much more fun. I really need to use props more often. But yeah, this is the Always Enchanted collection that I posted about, I think about a week ago. I just received mine, so I'll be reviewing it and giving my thoughts on it today. So the first thing in this collection is this 6-piece gel polish set. By the way, AwsmColor is a sister brand to Makart. I'm sure most of you know that, but just in case you don't. But yeah, this is a 6-piece gel polish set. It's really cute. And I love the packaging. It reminds me of Disney princesses, which is what kind of inspired me to do my set today. So yeah, here are the polishes. They're all 8ml and they're really pretty light pastel shades, and they have that nice rounded top bottle design. My light is a little bit bright, so excuse that, but I really like the style of these bottles. This is what the brush looks like. I will be doing swatches in a few so you guys can see all the colors. And also does come with a little booklet that tells you how to cure or how long to cure your nails and stuff like that, a little set of instructions. This collection also comes with a gel polish starter kit. I think this is a good kit for somebody who's looking to try out gel polish and you're not sure if you like it. This one also comes with some press-ons, glue, and adhesive tabs, which they don't really include in their usual starter kits, so there's definitely more stuff in this one. You also get some alcohol pads, a little buffer, a little mini curing lamp so you can cure your individual fingers or whatever like that. It also does come with 2 gel polishes from the Always Enchanted gel polish set, and then a base coat and a top coat. You even get these really cute little stickers. They have cupcakes and ice cream and little fruits and stuff like that, which is so adorable. And the last thing in this collection is these press-ons. They come in different lengths. I have the longer length and the shorter length. They all come with glue, a little buffer, and an orange stick, so you get everything you need. I also have some jewelry that I want to show you guys really quick from Joannce. They were kind enough to send me 2 pieces, and it comes in this really cute jewelry box. All their jewelry comes in this little box with 2 drawers. Usually in the bottom drawer there is a little card that tells you how to care for your sterling silver, and it comes with a little polishing cloth so that you can polish your jewelry. The thing that I like about Joannce Jewelry, which sets them aside from the other jewelry brands that I've tried, is that they are real sterling silver, but they also have white sapphires as stones. They're not like those, imitation stones. They're actually white sapphires, which are close to real diamonds. As you can see, it's so sparkly. So this ring is a radiant cut white sapphire engagement ring. It's so pretty. I love the big diamond at the top and all of the little diamonds around the band. And let me tell you, this thing sparkles. The camera does not do it justice. I know it's big and it's not for everybody, but I'm extra, so yeah. I like jewelry like this. I need to wear it more often in my video, but sometimes I'm afraid that it's gonna get dust in it and stuff, so that's why I don't really wear them too much in my video. But yeah, look how sparkly that is, even with my ring light. In the sun, girl, let me tell you, this thing sparkles. And I love the little details that hold the stone and everything. This is actually the company that I got my wedding ring from. I know you guys go crazy over my wedding ring. Yeah, my wedding ring is from this company and it lasts a very long time. I haven't had any issues with my wedding ring, and like I said, I like the fact that the stones are white sapphires. So yeah, you really can't beat that, and it's a good deal for the price. And they also let me pick out an extra ring. They sent me 3, so I picked this one. It's a round cut coffee stone sterling silver halo engagement ring. That was a really long name, but this one is unique looking. I kind of like it. The stone in the middle is so pretty. It is that coffee color as described, with more little coffee stones around it, and I really like the gold details on the sides and everything. So yeah, this is really pretty and it really sparkles as well. I just have to like wear this like on, you know, a certain occasion, I feel like, because it doesn't really go with what I have on right now, but it definitely is a pretty ring. It just sparkles so much. So I'll be sure to leave the links down below for like these rings and the kits if you guys are interested in any of these. But yeah, definitely check out Joannce. They have really nice jewelry. It's so nice and great quality. Alright, so I'm going to quickly swatch all of the polishes for you guys so you can see the colors. The first one is called Princess. This is a light pink shade. Then we have Jasmine, which is a teal shade. This one is a lot thicker consistency than the other ones. The green one is like that too. It's called Blossom. But yeah, the pink one is like a little more sheer, so you may want to go in with an extra coat, like 2 coats is good. This yellow one is kind of like the pink as well. It's called Goldie. Then we have Fantasy. It's like a peachy pastel color. This one is really nice. They're all really nice and pigmented, but some of them you probably need a second coat because the color is so light. The last one is called Heroine or Heroine, I'm not sure. It's like an orange color. I really like it as well. And this is what they look like, all top coated and cured each layer for 60 seconds. I only applied 1 coat, but as you can see with 1 coat they're pretty pigmented. So yeah, definitely check the description box with my discount code if you are interested in this collection. So let's just jump into the tutorial. I was going for that Cinderella type of vibe in this video. Even though the colors, I kind of wanted them to have more of a blue in this gel polish set, but I still think it turned out really cute with the kind of tealish color. It still gave me that Cinderella vibe, so I'm glad that I still decided to kind of do that. Of course I'm not going to be painting Cinderella. I'm just going to be doing like kind of like a really glittery, like, you know, ethereal type of set with like a little glass slipper and stuff like that. But you can tell that it's like, you know, still that Cinderella vibe, if that makes any sense. So yeah, as you can see, I applied my tips off camera. These are the McCart long stiletto tips. They're super long. I love these. And I applied my dehydrator and 2 coats of primer, and now I'm going in with my base gel. I'm gonna cure for 60 seconds. I'm doing an all gel set. I'm gonna be encapsulating my gel polishes. Most of you know I like to do that. It just makes the polishes last longer and you get more use out of your polishes. I like to combine polygel and gel polishes just because there's so many like things you could do with them. So right now I'm taking this nude shade from the McCart House of Florists polygel kit, and I'm using that to cover up my nail bed since I already have like some nude acrylic on there, and I just want to add that to kind of like cover up the nail bed so that you can't see my natural nail, since it's going to be kind of like a glassy set in certain areas. So yeah, I take a small bead of that and I'm using some slip solution from McCart just to kind of pat it around the cuticle area, and when I get to where the tip and the natural nail meet, I kind of like lightly blend it down into the tip so you can't see like that harsh line between the tip and the polygel. Okay, so I did go ahead and cure the nail beds, and now I'm taking that color Jasmine and I'm painting the tips of the nails on the pointer finger and the ring finger. I'm not blending these, obviously there's a harsh line there, but I will be covering them up with glitter so everything will look blended. so don't worry about that. I was kind of just thinking of things as I was going along. I didn't really know how I wanted this set to turn out, but I kind of wanted these two nails to look like an ombre, but like more up towards the cuticle area. But I'm going to be using the glitter to kind of create that effect, since I went in with the nail bed color first. If I wanted to do an ombre, I would have just painted the nail and then went in with the nail bed color, but I was going for like a different effect here. So yeah, I'm using this glitter mix from my cart. I'm using a bunch of glitters from my cart. I will have them linked in the description box because I can't really remember which particular collection this one was from, because they've been releasing a lot of collections lately. But yeah, it's like a glitter mix with like a bunch of different size glitters in it, some stars, hearts, and like little moons and stuff. So I'm placing that on the nail, and then I'm taking this really fine iridescent glitter and placing that on the nail as well, along with some little mylar. I'm using like some iridescent mylar and then some holographic type of mylar, like little pieces. I'm not putting a lot of that on there, just a little bit. After that, I'm going to take these 3 stars and like just place them along where like that harsh line is between the color and the nail bed color, so it kind of looks blended, and I really like the way it looked with the stars. Next, I'm going to be taking that color Jasmine and my detail brush in the number 3. These brushes are linked in the description box under my Amazon store, by the way, under nail products if you were interested in them. But yeah, I'm taking my detail brush and just drawing like little swirls on the nail, kind of like how like the swirls on that little cart in the movie were. I don't know, I just wanted to add that little accent to the nails because that reminds me of Cinderella. And of course I'll be going in and adding like some glitters and stuff later on. Right now the lines are pretty light, so I do actually end up tracing over them again later on in the video. But this is what I have for now. It's really easy. You just make little swirls, and to get thinner lines you can just like use the tip of your brush. It makes it like so much easier to get thinner lines, and I kind of just draw them at first and retrace over them. Then I decided I wanted to add like some color onto the nail, so I'm taking that color Princess and kind of like just filling in the empty areas. I wish I would have known I wanted to do this first, because I would have made the tips of the nail pink first and then went in with the swirls after that. But like I said, later on in the video I do end up tracing over the swirls so you can see them a lot better. But yeah, I feel like it just looked better with the pink added to it. And after this I'm also going to add pink to the tip of the nail on the middle finger before I do the design. Now I'm going to go ahead and start drawing the glass slipper. I basically make like a little arched line going up the side of the nail, and then I kind of draw a little triangle at the bottom and fill everything in, and then draw the heel in the back. It's kind of hard to explain. It's better you just watch what I'm doing. So yeah, this is supposed to be like that little glass slipper type of vibe from the movie. I do end up tracing over this later on because sometimes when you apply the glitters and stuff, it kind of gets a little faded, so I really wanted to like retrace over it so you guys were still able to see it after I encapsulated the nails. But yeah, it kind of turned out looking like a stripper heel, but I don't know, I tried. I think it still came out cute. And now I'm going to take some base gel on both of the nails and apply some glitter. I'm just going to be applying a little bit of that iridescent glitter on this nail with some little pink stars and some iridescent 4-point stars. Then on the pinky, I'm going to be using the iridescent glitter and these little dotted glitters. Like I said, these are all from Makart except for the 4-point stars, so I will have everything linked down below. After I'm done applying these glitters though, I do cure in my big lamp for 60 seconds to make sure the nails are fully cured before I go to encapsulate them. As you can see, I'm going to be taking more of that jasmine color and just retracing over the heel because I felt like it was a little bit too light. I wanted to make it darker. Like I said, I really wanted you to be able to see it when I encapsulated the nails. That's the thing sometimes about doing nail art on the inside of the nail. You need to make sure that it's dark enough that you can see it after you encapsulate and stuff. Otherwise the nails will look a little bit weird. But I was going for like that dreamy type of look. That's why I decided to make it on the inside of the nail to give it more of that like Disney, like ethereal type of vibe. I don't know. Later on while I'm encapsulating, I decided to trace over the other lines. To encapsulate, I'm just going to be using this clear polygel from Beetles. I ran out of my Makart polygel, so I'm just going to be using this. I would have preferred to use Makart because theirs is super clear, but I kind of like the way this turned out too. It kind of gave it, I don't know, it seemed like a little bit frosted look. I'm not sure if this was a clear or like maybe a milky clear, but either way, I do like the way they turned out. So I just squeezed out how much I need. For this polygel, you need base gel. It works better with base gel as a slip solution. So I'm using that, and I just start around the cuticle as always and pat side to side down the nail. Then I just kind of smooth out the nail with my brush before I cure. I do like a little flash cure before I move on to the other two nails. My camera did cut off when I got to the pinky, so sorry about that. But I do the same thing on every nail pretty much. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly shape up the nails. For this set, I'm just using a 180 sanding band. They're not really super thick. I'm just using this to smooth out the nail. These tips already come pre-shaped, so I'm just gonna go along the sides, over the surface of the nail, and kind of just smooth everything out so it's not really lumpy or anything like that. And after this, I do take my cuticle bit and just like clean around the cuticle area. Sometimes while you're working, you can tend to get maybe a little bit of product stuck in those small areas. So it's always good to go around that cuticle area with your bit just to make, you know, everything look nice and clean. Next, I'm going to take my hand file and redefine the shape of the nails. Like I said, these are pre-shaped tips, so I'm just going in and redefining the shape really quick. I didn't have to do much. I just take the file and I hold it at an angle since these are stiletto nails, and I just file inward like towards the tip, and you would just do that until like you're satisfied with the tip. If you want it thick or if you want it like really sharp. I just keep mine like right in the middle and then round off the edges so they're not like super sharp. I do file underneath the nail as well to like get out any plastic pieces or anything that might be stuck under there. I had to change my hand file too because that one was like I don't know, a little flimsy, and I needed something like way more sturdy. I like a nice sharp shape. But yeah, I'm not making the tips of these sharp. I just like my shape overall to be like pretty sharp looking. It just makes your nails last longer when you do that. And after this, I'll just take the little buffer that came with the starter kit and buff over the nails. You always want to do that to make the nails like nice and smooth before you add any top coat or stones. And to finish everything up, I'm just going to apply some of these AB rhinestones. They're like backless. I'm just applying them right into my top coat. I top coated off camera, but I felt like these stones went perfectly with the set, and they added just the right little accent and made them even more sparkly. So yeah, after I apply these, I just cure it in my lamp for 60 seconds and then I'm done. I hope you guys like this set. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe because I post nail tutorials and reviews every week. You definitely don't want to miss out on that. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I also keep you guys updated on there. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.